Hello and welcome to Volkov Labs YouTube channel. My name is Mikhail Volkov and today I'm going to talk about Business Intelligence Platform version 2.7.0. In the recent blog post, we posted all the changes we did to simplify your workflows and boost efficiency. Let me mention these changes. We added tailored user profiles for business and technical users, enhanced alert previews, added refresh buttons with auto refresh, added JSON files to export-import agent configuration, alert condition drawers, added infinite scrolls for history tables, and performance gains through optimized database indexes, so your alerts will load quickly. Let me demonstrate some of those changes. One of the most important changes is the profiles. Now, in the profile section, which you can access through the top navigation bar, you can see your profile contact information, your name, email address, and you can select your user preferences. We tailored interface for two kinds of users based on the personas we developed Business Intelligence Platform for. One of them is the business-oriented and another one is technical features and advanced options. As you can see in the description, the technical interface includes a comprehensive set of detailed features and extensive configuration parameters tailored for advanced users. And you can switch between them anytime you need to have a cleaner interface for business users or technical features and advanced options. Let me go to one of the engines, so for example to release engine, and you can see in the tabs I have an overview option, alert rules, action, environment, where you can see all environment details for the configured environment, settings, and transfer data. Transfer data is one of the newest features as well. When you can click on export button, it will collect the data about your configured action and alerts, and then if you want to move your engine to the new database or just create a copy of a similar engine for another environment, you just can export and import those data. Make sure, I just want to mention that historical data is not exported, only configuration data. So for this engine, we see with 6 different tabs. If I go to my profile and select business-oriented users, and I click back, you see only 4 of them. Because for business-oriented user, it's still on transformation, but it's on previous page. So these options are still available and user can use them, but he cannot navigate it, which makes it the interface is a little bit cleaner. So business user have to concentrate on their use case and alerts. On overview, on alert rules configuration themselves, what kind of action happens, and let me demonstrate another feature meanwhile. When I clicked on one of the actions, I can see action history, and for example, with high engine CPU usage, action triggered for one of the local host port 4000, and this action was sent. I can click on it and I can preview alert condition. Alert condition is a part of alert configuration where you can see what kind of expression was executed and threshold against which data was evaluated, and there is a query, data sources, and additional details which may help you to understand what's happening inside this alert. Also, you can click on view event details from this window, and you can go to one of the event to see details for multiple alert evaluations if it uses dashboard variables. Another feature I want to highlight is the data preview. So for example, now it's the values or the columns, specific columns, colored based on a threshold. For example, for this one, I have everything less than 4, color it as green, and everything as more than 4, color it as red. And with high CPU usage for this localhost 4000, it was always less than 4, so it always marked as green. So we can for this alert, it's all green, so most probably it's all in OK state. There is no events triggered. If you take a look at some other high CPU usage for this one, for example, there is some events was triggered. Let's see if we can see data preview. And now for this alert, there is a value which is more than 6%, and this is the one. It's colored to red as one of your thresholds. So which help us to, before a alert will be executed, or maybe your alert is not executed and you wonder why, based on the configured alert settings, now in the data preview you can see if there is something happened or not. Also, now I'm running in this business-oriented view, And if I go to my clusters, I can see only my load balancing information. I don't see any configuration because business-oriented user doesn't really need this configuration. If I need to change name of the cluster or see some additional details, I click save, move into with technical users, and now I can see additional menu like cluster settings and load balancing. Another differentiation is if you go to alert rules, with refresh buttons, now they're everywhere. You can update your alert rules, you can update your overview, and on this screen there is an alert history. You can see there is a 20 rows loaded out of 7,700 right now, and this is the infinite scroll. So when you need to look what happened before, you can find a specific record you need and click on it, and now you can see even details of what happened at this specific time. Also, because I am as a technical user, I can click on view as a code, and I can see the JSON information for this particular event with all information about conditions, queries, data sources, everything to troubleshoot if this alert should be happening or not. And that's all for this current release. Also, you can see the change log in the version. If you have any questions or you find a problem in the Business Studio or Business Engine, based on the current profile we specified on the top, you can click on this support tab to open support page, and you can send us details to open Zendesk ticket, which will reply to you if there is any problem or you have any questions. You can contact us directly from Business Studio applications.